Alright, so welcome back. In this video, I wanted to look at specifically the supporting information and perhaps the supporting information of another large publishing house. We've looked at Royal Society of Chemistry, and now I want to look at the American Chemical Society just so to get a feeling for some of the big publishing houses in the field of chemistry, and just what in general, where to find supporting information and how to evaluate an article's website when you get to it. So I just have a random article that I'm looking here for. You don't have to worry too much. And let's just go to this publication or this publishing house. So you can see this is from the American Chemical Society. And again, here they now have an option so that you can directly cite to Mendeley. So you can directly add to Mendeley, you can use that. Or again, you can download your RIS file just by a click of a button, say citation. You've downloaded the RIS file, you can add it again as previous. But if you want the supporting information, they call it supporting information. The RSC called it supplementary information, all exactly meaning the same thing. I mean, it's quite straightforward what it is. Click there and it will take you down to somewhere there. And you will notice that I don't have access here at the moment to this article. The reason is I'm not logged in, but yet I'm able to access the supporting information. And that is, in general, you don't need to be logged in to access the supporting information. Just an interesting fact about articles or research in general. And the reason the supporting information is of some decent value for you is everything the author isn't allowed to put in the article. Remember, authors are sometimes limited to 10 or 15 or 12 or whatever pages in the actual article. So they can't always elaborate on specific aspects in there. Those things that they can't put in there, they then put in here. And that is why the supporting information sometimes holds some key aspects that you might be interested in. So that might be additional graphs, some additional figures that will give you a lot of extra information to understand the main article. And sometimes they give you some quite beautiful figures or ideas how to draw your own figures from that. So that's the use of the supporting information and where to find it. You can also, if you're on the page and you're struggling to find it because you don't really know where to click, remember if you say Control F on your keyboard and you start typing SIP, then you see you're searching on a web page. So then you see there it highlights for you supporting information, and you can jump down to all the places it says supporting. See there, as I click here on the little arrows, that orange moves up and down. So you can search on any site. You can do it on anything, of course, but I mean, for those of you who might not have ever seen that, you can easily find whatever you're looking for on a specific page or even a PDF. And yeah, that's essentially, you don't have to worry about zip files for now. PDFs, just worry about that. You don't know what a zip file is. Probably won't ever know what a zip file is unless you do an honors in chemistry. And essentially, that is what I wanted to show in this video. Okay, thank you for watching.